Good morning, students. Once again, we are here to discuss DOE Worksheet 18, scheduled 14th August 2020. And today we are here to discuss Ohm's Law from your chapter Electricity. Students, you have already studied about electric current and potential difference. And today we learn Ohm's Law. It is the relationship between potential difference and electric current. A German scientist, George Siemens Ohm, established a relation between the electric current and potential difference, and this relationship is known as Ohm's law. According to Ohm's law, the current flowing in a conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference applied across its end, provided the physical conditions and the temperature of the conductor remains constant. Means what? According to this Ohm's law, see, if it is a current carrying conductor and current is flowing through it, potential difference is established across its two ends. Then according to this law, current flowing through a conductor is directly proportional to its potential difference across ends, provided that temperature and the material of the conductor remains the same. Means this potential difference is directly proportional to I. As the potential difference increases, the amount of current is also increases. Means if the amount of current increases in this circuit, the potential difference across its two ends is also increases. For example, if we double the potential difference across the ends of the conductor, the current flowing in it also get doubled. Okay, and if we half the value of potential difference, then the flowing current also get half. Okay, this is according to the Ohm's law. And here's the mathematical representation of Ohm's law. According to this, V is directly proportional to I. And when we remove this proportionality sign, a constant value comes that is called as resistance R. This is a constant value. Okay, every conductor has its fixed value called as resistance. Resistance is nothing but a kind of hindrance in the flow of current. It is a kind of hindrance, okay, in the path of current, in the flow of current. Okay, so according to this mathematical expression, we have V is voltage in volts, I is current in amperes, and R is the resistance for a given metal in ohm. Okay, V is in volt, I is in ampere, and resistance is in ohm, right? So as we know, V is directly proportional to I. If we remove this proportionality sign, it will become like this. And students, we can directly find out the value of either I or R from this relationship. If we want to know I, then it will be like this: V upon R is equal to I. And if we want to know R, then we will have C. R is equal to V upon I. Okay, so by this way we can find out the three values of this resistance. Okay, by these three values, either resistance or current or V or potential difference. Okay, so what is resistance? It is a constant for the given metallic wire at a given temperature, and its unit is ohm, as I told you. Okay, so students, if we want to define 1 ohm, see, if we would like to define 1 ohm, once again I'll write for you: V upon I is equal to R. And if I want to define this 1 ohm, then I have 1 volt upon 1 ampere. Okay, so I can define it like this: when potential difference of 1 volt and current through the circuit is 1 ampere, then the resistance is said to be 1 ohm. Okay. Since we have a relationship between current and resistance, see, current is inversely proportional to resistance. Means what? If the value of resistance is increases, the value of current decreases. But if the value of resistance decreases, the value of current increases. This is the meaning of this statement: current is inversely proportional to resistance. Okay. So next we have VI graph for nichrome wire. This is, we have a graph verify Ohm's law, means as the value of current increases, the potential difference across the conductor also increases, and it's a straight line graph, it's a linear graph. Okay, so as here we have value of current, and in this axis, this is x-axis, this we have y-axis. Here we have value of current, in this we have potential difference, and as the value of current increases, the value of potential difference also increases linearly. Linearly means it's a straight line graph. Student, it is mentioned over here also, here that nichrome is an alloy of nickel, chromium and manganese iron. This is nichrome is a alloy of nickel, chromium, manganese and iron. Why they have written? Because nichrome has a very high resistance, and that is why it is used in all the heating appliances, right? So that is why they have mentioned this nichrome over here. So this is all about your today's worksheet. Let's do practice exercise. First we have states Ohm's law, and what is the relation between I and V are, and draw the graph. Student, first we have Ohm's law. Ohm's law you can directly write from here. It states that the current flowing through a conductor is directly proportional to its potential difference applied across its end, provided the temperature and the other condition remains unchanged, right? And what is the relation? This is the relation. You can write easily, and even you can write this and this also. Next we have a graph. You can plot this graph according to your need. You can plot this graph. Okay, now we have second question. If the resistance of an electric circuit is increased, what will happen to the current assuming the voltage remains the same? Students, as I told you, if the resistance of electric circuit is increases, say resistance increases, then current decreases, then value of current is decreases. Okay, and if the resistance decreases, the value of current increases. So as I told you, it's inversely proportional. You can write it like this: as the value of current is inversely proportional to the resistance, so we can conclude that if the value of resistance increases, the value of current decreases. Okay, next question we have. They have given you a circuit, and what is the voltage V in the circuit shown here? Students, here we have current 2 ampere. See, I'll write it, 2 ampere current, and this resistance 13 ohm. Resistance is equal to 13 ohm. Then we have voltage V. V is equal to IR. V क्या है हमारे पास में, और IR. I क्या है, 2 into R 13, that is 26 volt. Okay, next question we have. If there is 10 volt across 5 ohm resistor, what is the current? Again you have to find out current. You can use this. I is equal to, I'll write it once again for you, I is equal to V upon R. So we have V 10 volt upon I 5 ohm. Okay, so 2 ampere. Value of current is 2 ampere. Last question, we have defined 1 ohm. As I told you, can define easily from here that when potential difference of 1 volt and current through a circuit is 1 ampere, then the resistance is said to be 1 ohm, right? So student, this is all about your worksheet 18. Hope you understand it very well. It is very easy. Okay, so do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.